Hello everyone, welcome to Scott's NBA Talk. I'm going to try to hit all the Western Conference ones tonight. This time we're going to talk about the Southwest Division, which consists of Dallas Mavericks, Houston Rockets, Memphis Grizzlies, New Orleans Pelicans, and San Antonio Spurs. Now this one was a little bit more easier, kind of. I think the first two teams for me are easier. 3 through 5 is a little trickier, but let's get this going. All right, who I think will win the division? The Southwest. Well, I just look at the last 98, probably about we're looking about 18, 19 years here. The San Antonio Spurs. I mean, they have a great coach in Greg Popovich. This team moves the ball. I mean, they're about ball movement. Some people would say they're the most boring team in the NBA. But I think they play the right way. They've got an amazing... He came in the league as the defender. And now he's a great, amazing two-way player. Like, when he came in the first year, Kawhi Leonard scored 7.9 his first year. 11.9 his second year, 12.8 the third year, 16.5 points per game the fourth year. He jumped from 16.5 in year 4 to 21.2 year 5. And last year, he jumped to 25.5 points a game. Now, I think Kawhi Leonard could be possibly an MVP this year. He's up, I think, I got him and Westbrook as a possibility right now. I just think he is the piece in San Antonio. He is what was Tim Duncan. This is now Kawhi Leonard's team. And he's a very smart man, too, what I read. He drives he doesn't drive no fancy car. He saves his money, which is really smart. I wish I would have done that and played the NBA. But, you look at the Spurs, and they've got Kawhi, he's averaging 25 last year. LaMarcus Aldridge averaged over 17, but he wants out. He got 7 rebounds. He wasn't what he was in Portland. He wants out. I think he'll be traded eventually. I don't know to who, but I think he'll be traded. Pau Gasol put up 12, and I look at this team. They got Patty Mills coming off the bench. Manu Ginobili came back for another year. They added Rudy Gay, which I'm not sure about that signing. I'm kind of up in the air on that. But Rudy Gay can score. I'm not sure I'd start him. And they're not starting him. They're going to have him come off the bench, second unit for Aldridge. So I could see Rudy Gay getting I could see him probably being their 6th man. He'll probably get 25 minutes a game. Because I'm not sure what Aldridge is going to be. And you look at, they had a rookie last year, I can't say his name, Dejounte Murray, who shot 43% from the field, 39 from 3. He put up almost 3.5 points in 8.5 minutes. Not bad. Then they got Patty Mills. They still got Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, Kyle Anderson. Yeah, they don't have Dwayne Dedmon no more, but still though, I can't see. The only team that might beat the Spurs would be Houston. And that could be interesting. But anyway, San Antonio Spurs just have too good of a culture, and I can't see how they can't finish first in their division. So, Spurs go finish first. Second, it's got to be the Houston Rockets. I am going to be curious to see how Chris Paul and James Harden are going to play. Because they're both very, ball dominant, although Chris Paul does pass the ball too, but then they got the shooters, and Chris Paul's never had a 2 guard that's like this. He's never had an all-star, superstar 2 guard next to him. So this could be very interesting. You still got Trevor Ariza, Ryan Anderson, Clint Capella. Then you got Eric Gordon coming off the bench. They added P.J. Tucker for defense. Still got Nene Hilario and Luke Abada. I can't say his name. Luke Abada Mute. So I don't know. I think Houston's gonna be pretty good this year. James Harden could be a possible MVP candidate. Sorry. And Chris Paul gets you about 9 assists, and James Harden last year 11. So if both those guys can get those kind of numbers again, you have 20 assists between your backcourt. That's going to be crazy. Ryan Anderson shot 40% from 3. Gordon shot 37 from 3. So this is going to open up the floor. And if this team, Mike D'Antoni, usually the D is silent because his team don't usually play defense, but I don't know, they could be a good defensive team. They could surprise. So I think Houston will finish second. This is where it got interesting. I was torn here between 3rd and 4th. I kind of figured I was going to finish 5th. I'll tell you later. But I was torn between the Grizzlies and the Pelicans. I really was, because I'm not sure how the signings of Tyreek Evans and Ben McLemore is going to do since they've been in Sacramento. But Conley still going to be good. Marc Gasol's still going to be good. Chandler Parsons has to step up his game. He dropped off last year. I don't know what happened. Like, he came up smaller than Mini-Me. He disappeared like... Oh, he just disappeared. I don't have a joke for that one, but he disappeared. He's got to... I think injuries may have bothered him or something, but he's got to step up, man. He's got to be the 3rd option for this team. He's got to go out there and score. And you need some scoring from Tyreek Evans and McLemore. But, I don't know, Memphis has got that tough, but they did lose Zach Randolph, so I got to see how JaMychal Green's going to do. But I think, though, that they could... I still think they're going to play tough, though. Gasol's tough. Conley's pretty decent defender, so I think... I don't know, I can't see why the Grizzlies can't finish 3rd. The West is going to be tough, but I can't see why the Grizzlies can't finish 3rd. Finishing 4th will be the New Orleans Pelicans. I'm going to be interested to see what a full season of DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis will be. Now, I may be wrong. They may finish 2nd or 3rd, but I don't want to see a healthy Drew Holiday. I want to see at least 60 games from him. They also added Rajon Rondo, not a bad signing. And Tony Allen, love that pickup. I think they need to go get Matt Barnes. I personally think they need to go get Matt Barnes because he's a 3-and-D player. You know, he could really open up things for Davis and Cousins. You know. So, I just think that, I mean, the Pelicans could be like a 7 or 8 seed in the playoffs, so you never know. The West is so tough this year, it's unreal. But I have the New Orleans Pelicans finishing 4th. You know, Anthony Davis put up 28 last year, and Cousins 26. Both of them got over 11 rebounds. So if they can do that again, they got a shot. I mean, they get 50 between the two of them, and Drew can get 15 or 20. Hopefully their bench steps up. They got a shot. So, Pelicans finish 4th. The Dallas Mavericks, to me, are in rebuilding mode. They are going to probably be one of the worst teams this year. Dirk is getting up there in age. He's not dropping like 20 and 25 like he used to. I mean, he still put up 14 and 6, which ain't bad. 43% and 37.3. They did draft, and I cannot believe how many teams passed on Dennis Smith Jr. I, for some reason, think this guy is going to be a star. And I think this guy, I think he's going to be about, I have him predicted as 70. I don't think he's going to be quite as explosive as Westbrook. He might be like a Derrick Rose, but not like that. Maybe about 70% of what Derrick Rose used to be. I'll tell you right now, I'll take 70% of what Derrick Rose used to be before he got injured. Or Westbrook. I'd take 70-80% of that. I think that's what, Harrison Barnes jumped from almost 11.5 to 19 a game. So, I wonder if he'll drop 22, 25. He's probably going to be one of the pieces. I'm sorry, people. I'm curious how Seth Curry's going to be. And Nerlens Noel. I just want to see this. I want to see people be healthy. Be able to play a full season just to see, or at least 60, 70 games. But to me, Dallas will finish 5th. Now, let's recap 1st through 5. I have finishing 1st, the San Antonio Spurs. Finishing 2nd, the Houston Rockets. Finishing 3rd, the Memphis Grizzlies. Finishing 4th, New Orleans Pelicans. And finishing 5th, the Dallas Mavericks. What are your thoughts in the Southwest Division? If you like this video and you want more content, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, send me your comments and your thoughts. And thank you for listening.